Let's get the blueprints down. That's going to require a lot of freaking material to place. Here we go. The oil pump. 20 steel, 50 iron, 20 electrical, and 20 mechanical. Dude, come on. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of The Infected. And we're back at our base. Last time we went and made a trip. We went ahead and got the technology for the advanced battery. How's these guys doing? 1,300. Let me take that egg. Damn, I got another chicken growing already. You're going to have to harvest that dude too. All right, what do we got left here? That's almost empty, so we're not going to worry about those. These are for the ingots or the iron, and those are still empty. All right. It is raining out. It is like 11 o'clock in the morning game time. And one thing I noticed, and I think it has to do with the... come here, dude. I think it has to do with the weather. But right now, I'm not generating enough power to restore my batteries. And like I said, I think that's because of the rain. What's up, Mike? What are you doing? Let's take all this out of here. Now that we got that stuff... Ooh, what did I do with the cement? There we go. Let's just move all this over here for now. We're going to carry that upstairs and finish upgrading that stuff. I wanted that clay. We may have to go out and get some clay because I wanted to make some bricks. In the meantime, let's get that stuff out. We got some biofuel. What do we have in our other inventory? Okay, we got an egg and some meat to hang up. Let's go ahead and do that. Damn, it's probably easier just going this way. Yep. Oh, damn, Mike, you're always in the way. He's always where I don't expect him. Damn, Mike, come on, man. Go do something. Any biofuel? No, I'm just checking. No. All right, no rotten food. Okay, let's go ahead and hang this meat up so we don't forget about that. And let's go upstairs and save that egg as well. All right, the bricks are coming along on the tower. Let me go down and take a look at that again. Yep, the bricks are coming along. We need to put down spike barricades along the bottom section of that rock right here to keep the Vambies from smashing up my tower. You know, whenever we get a horde attack. All right, so what do we have here? This is the eggs. This is an extra egg. All right, let's do this. I'll put that in here for now. That milk is full. We got our chicken. We got more meat here. We got eggs right there. Hold on. I should have saved that meat instead of hanging it up. What am I doing? Let's take that back out. It's the egg that we want. Yeah, we're going to keep them all right here. All right. Okay. Man, I'd like to build another refrigerator as well, but that's another 10 electrical parts that we don't have. And before we do that, we're going to work on some more power stuff. Now, I would love to... Let me just bring it up so I can show you. Okay, so let's see here. Power. Now, I would love to make the gas generator, but we don't have the technology for that. Or the water mill. The water mill will be fine, but I think I've got to put that... I would have to, after purchasing it, which we don't own it, I'd have to go out pretty far and put that at a water source where there's a river. And I think there's one over this way, but I'm not positive. But we would have to put we would have to put there. And I think even that far away, it would still give power to my base. Oh, one other thing. Okay, we're going to do this right now. I know I've got technology. One thing that we do need to build, and I totally forgot about this item, and that's the gas pump, or the oil rig, because that will power all of my freaking extractors there without me having to put biofuel into it constantly. So I'm thinking right here is a good spot. Let's get the blueprints down. That's going to require a lot of freaking material to place. Here we go. The oil pump. 20 steel, 50 iron, 20 electrical, and 20 mechanical. Dude, come on. All right, we're going to start right here. I guess we're going to place it right here. There we go. Yep, it's out of the way. We can always move it again later. So I guess we'll get this thing started too. 50 iron, 20 electrical, 20 mechanical. And we don't have any of that stuff. We got one Let's go see what we got for electrical. Dude, stay away from my walls. Let me see how the clay is looking, because I do want more clay. This should be empty here. All right, we don't have a lot of clay. I was hoping to get another 20. Oh, there we go. Solid piece of iron. I'll take that. Yeah, I wanna put some more bricks to dry. But let's go see how many. I know we have only one electrical part, so we need 19 more, and we need to see how many mechanical parts we have. But first things first, let's take a couple more lead out of here, and let's turn these into steel. And what are we looking at for steel right now? Oh, nice. All right, let's take all of these. We're gonna. Let me see. Can I put 10 in here? All right, just 10. I don't want to use the electric furnace just yet, because I want to work on getting some of our power as well. There's 7. Let's go 8, 9, and 10, because we're going to need more screws. And we'll get this thing lit too. All right. When those are done, we'll go ahead and turn them off. I don't want to waste the fuel, but we want to get that stuff out of our inventory. And we want to get it crafting too without using too much power. Okay, we'll get those stones back out. And what are we looking at for our inventory now? Just the clay. We need another 8 clay. Excuse me. I think we need another 8 clay, and I don't think we have 4 in this thing yet. I can't help it, picking up those resources. We got freaking 1. All right, we only got 14. I need 6 more clay before I can turn them into the clay that we need. So we'll come back and check on that here shortly. In the meantime, let's get some... I'm not going to waste my steel in there just yet, but I will take... Let me take 10 iron ingots. That'll get us started. We got 1 of each, dude. So we need 19 mechanical and 19 electrical. In the past, I would have just said, okay, I'll just take my ingots and I'll craft a whole bunch of electric parts. And we can't do that anymore unless I want to spend $25,000 at the trader for that ability. And we're not going to do that, because by the time we had done that, 50 iron ingots. The 20 steel are going to kill me too, because I'm using that steel for the elevator, and I'm going to be using it for the windows. I mean, not the elevator. Also, that looks pretty cool coming along up there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need. So I may have to take another trip to another village just to see how many more electric and mechanical parts we can find. All right, this is done. Let's pull these out. That's done. We'll turn this one off too. All right, and we're going to save the copper there. We got a bunch of steel. How much glass do we have on us? I got to get those stones out of my inventory as well. 74.75. I don't think we can get any more weight added without putting us at a disadvantage. But I'm going to get these stones out really quick, or that stone. And let me get that clay out. That's really holding me up. We're at 73. I want to get that stuff turned into bricks, but let me do this. No, I don't want to do that. I was going to put that stuff into... There's 8. We need 2 more freaking clay. We got 20 seconds and 18 seconds. Let me do this. We've got at least... I want to get these turned into bricks as quickly as I can, so that we can go on and do other stuff. Let me move these over here for now. We got to come back for that stuff anyway. And I'm going to need 2 of these. So I'll take that out and put you in there too. Okay, first things first. Let's turn that into clay. And we'll turn this... What the hell did I just do? Did I just drop that? Is it my inventory? It is. What the hell happened? That was weird. All right, we got 10 bricks going in here. We'll have to put the other one in there once we come back. Okay. But I would like to get another couple batches of clay going right there. And let's get that those stones out. Or that stone. All right, we just need a couple more clay soil, and then we'll get the rest of those bricks going, because I want a whole rack of 20 right there. There we go. There's 19, 20. Let me take that stone too. All right, let's get that turned into bricks. And I think we got another stick. No, we didn't. Wait, did we? No, we don't. Okay, here we go. And there's the other 10 bricks. There we go. All right, now that we got that going, that's 40 bricks right there. Let's take all these back. We're at 74.05. I would like to take some screws as well, but I don't know how many of those I can carry. There's 20, 75.05. There we go. I'll get the stone out there for now. We'll come back and get that later. But I want to get up into the tower and put these into the glass panels. Matter of fact, we're going to do this one right here first. So that one is done. Can we do this one? Okay, those are done. And we still got glass and stuff on us. All right. That's kind of cool. So let me do this as well, since we're here. I hate that I got to run around this thing to get to this side. Let's delete this. This window is in the way, too. Here, so here's the window. Let's go ahead and delete you. And I think we get some more glass back. Let's delete you. That crocodile better not be coming over here. You have to pick that up for me, Mike. And let's delete this one here. Brick window frame. What? Wooden wall. There we go. All right. And now we can put the blueprints for the glass wall. Ooh. It's always tricky. There's one right there. Damn, this thing right there. Oh, how do I get this one in place? Oh, there we go. All right. So that's the next section. Actually, let's get that elevator up here. And let's go all the way to the top. I'm not going to put anything. Oh, I hit 14. No, dude. You want 16. Damn, it's going to stop both. Is that possible? I don't know. You could put more than one button. Let me see. There's 12, 14, and 15. Or 12, 14, and 16. We're on 10. There's 12. Okay, it just keeps going. 14. No. There we go. I just wanted to try that. It'll look kind of cool. And what do we have left on us? We have enough glass, screws, and steel to put down the blueprint for this corner floor piece. Ceilings. I keep looking for floors. All right. Nice. And that one's done. Now, I also want to put down... We got 8 glass. Does this have any glass in it? It does. It just needs 1 steel. That one's done. That's done. And we need the glass. Everything else is in it. All right. Let's get the steel in here, or what we can. So we got 2 steel into that one, 2 into that one. And we're out of everything. All right. Well, that's all the work we did. But anyway, now with this, I can also put the ceiling piece on. So let's go. Oh, that's ceilings there. No, we want the roof now. And we want this piece here. There we go. And we'll put 1 here. Now, I'm going to build also a wooden wall here that I'm going to use to build stuff off of. I'm going to keep building this wall going all the way up is what I'm getting at. And we have 4 planks on us. All right. Yeah, we're going to build that going all the way up, and then when we get to the part where we're going to end this, matter of fact, let's do this. Oh, I just canceled it. No. Let's try that again. There you go. So, yeah, we're going to have to build that one too. So once we get to the top part of where this ends, we'll place the floor piece down off of here, and then we'll delete the wooden wall sections all the way down. That way, you can just step into it, get to the very top, and have a walkway area that's very high up top. And look at that. That's pretty cool. I like it if you can come out here and just, like, see everything, you know, through the glass. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's get back down to the bottom. We need to go hit a Vanby Village up. We need to look for electronic parts because I'd like to get that going, so I don't have to keep using biofuel. And what do we got on us? We just got that stick, some spoiled food. All right, we'll get all that stuff out. I should have turned around. Not that it would have mattered. Only the last 2 are, have the walls removed. But now, yeah, it's going to look like that. That's going to look pretty cool, I think. with that corner, you know, going all the way up from here. That's going to be just like clear glass that you can see. Oh, there's my here's my log. Let's just drop that here now. I don't need that right at the moment. 12:05. I got 2 freaking milk and an egg while I was gone. Okay, so what do we have left? I'm going to leave those going. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's put a biofuel into each one of these. That way we'll get it out of my inventory. Make sure these are topped off because we're not obviously we're not getting that oil rig. You know, going to be going anytime soon here. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'll put 1 in there. There we go. And the last one we'll just throw over here. Okay, let's get the firewood and stick out. I had 2 sticks on me? Oh, I had a bunch of sticks. Oh, that's from all the windows. Okay. And the firewood will go into the kitchen stove area. There we go. And what else do we have on us? Just the spoiled food, I believe. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and head back down. I want to work on that oil rig, but the ones we need is the mechanical parts and the electronic parts. So we're going to go take a trip, and we're going to do it in this vehicle so we can run the Vambies over. And what do we have in here? This should all be empty now. We took everything out. Let me do that just to get it out of my inventory. Actually, that's a bad spot for it because I'm going to think later on that I had food in it that spoiled, and that's not what happened. I just didn't have any place to put it, so let's put it in a chest. Got half a tank. I may take a trip back to that Vambi city. Not the new one. Not the one we just looted. But the one that's over here. You know, the large city that they introduced a few updates ago. Yeah, we're gonna, because we only searched part of it, you know, and I'm sure that stuff in the part we've already searched has come back. You know, not the part we searched recently, but the first parts that we searched. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get over there, and then we'll start from there. Oh, damn. I was like, he came out of nowhere. Just in case there's more, get my spear out. Give me some electronic parts. Yes, we already got the first one. 18 more. I need to delete these things right here. Hold on. Because I know my truck has hit these before, and it's flipped me on my side. And since we're not actually building them, we might as well get rid of them. And while we're here, let me check out this little shack. I don't see any Vambies around. Ooh, there's stuff. I'll take the potato. Give me some electronic parts and mechanical parts. I'll take the lead. I guess I'll take that stuff. I can always sell it. We're just going to eat this. We're low on water anyway, and we're not going to take that. Or that. Or that. There we go. We already have some feathers on us. I get it, but I'm not going to keep taking feathers. I'll take that stuff. Screw it. Ooh, med kit. I can always use those little med kits. And I'll take that. Let's make sure I know Vambies out here. And some cloth. I'll take that. And I'll take the gas. This is not even the part of the town we're going to, you know, that I was coming here to loot. I'm not going to go to those houses because I know there's Vambies up there. But we got our second, so let's save that. Let's also put down here the gas. And the stuff we're going to save, you know, that I want to use later. Oh, and I think I can make these, I was told, you know, without needing a workbench. I always thought I needed a workbench to make those things. So let's try that. I think if I just do this. Oh, there we go. We got a coffee. All right. So the stuff that we're going to kind of like sell in the future, I want to put here. And let me sell this, sell that. So this is the stuff the next time we take a trip to the trader, which we're not going to be doing that today. But the next time we do, we'll have that chest already full of stuff that we're going to sell. Now, that's kind of cool, though. I can already make the coffee. I never realized that. I always thought I needed to do it on a workbench. There's my other stuff. My bed. Okay, now last time we came, we did come down through here. There's a lot of Vambies around this corner, I think. And that's about as far as we went. We're going to search this building right over here. Because this one's going to have a lot of room. This one over here to the right. Straight ahead to the right. There's a Vambi right there. I want to run him down, but I can't get him where he's standing. So we're going to bring him around here. Will he run over here? He's not even moving. Come here. Oh, he's kind of working his way over. Come here, dude. Come on, man. Oh, there he is. All right, we got him. Let me leave the truck right here. Give me a mechanical part. Now, oil, I'll take it. I'll take that, too. Nothing there. I got a feeling like there's going to be like a Vambi, you know, that I didn't see, and he's going to come running, throwing stones at me or something. All right, anyway, stuff we're going to save. Let's save the oil, the lead, and that green tea we'll put here. Let me run over here and check these cars. I'll take a brick. I'll take all that. Let's move the truck down a little bit closer because the doors are over there. Oh, let me check. Are these trash bags? I thought it was a pile of rubble. Or like a rock. I don't know. I keep wanting to go into these buildings. I see them. I'm like, I'm going to go in there. All right, let's move over a little bit. So far, we've only found, what, one electronic part? Yeah, I'm going to this side because there's not too many Vambis here. And we should be able to go inside and search quite a bit. And let me check this car. And this trash bag. There's a Vambi right there. All right, we're going to leave him alone. And instead, we're going to go right into this door first. And we'll search this place. Nothing. I hope these are not going to remain empty because, I mean, I have not been here in a while. That's got fragments. What is that? Just a piece of paper on the floor. I wonder if they can come in here, like this door that opens. I wonder if I just stood in there with the door closed, if they would just stand outside and be angry with me. I'll take the glass. I'm not going to take that, what the hell? Oh, there we go. I can search all these? Hell yeah. There's more coffee, more coffee. Damn. I was hoping there'd be a door that led to the other part of the building without me having to go back outside again. I don't think so. Oh, is that it? No, there's a door here. Okay, we should be able to get to the rest of the building right here. Okay, I mean, I'm glad I found the iron. I'm glad I found the glass. But I want electronic parts. I want mechanical parts. We got a lot in here to search. I'm not even going to take the coal. We got 2 full crates that we hardly use enough of to make it, you know, there we go, to make it worthwhile for me to keep looting that stuff. Wait, there's no other way back or out? You know, there's got to be a door over there. I want to search the whole bottom floor before I go up top. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Okay, let me take that stuff. All right, I see a Vambi down there. Let me just get inside of here. Okay, Kevlar. That stuff sells for a pretty good price. All right, some plastic. Another solid piece of iron. I'm going to leave those potatoes for now. I wish there was a door over here. Oh, damn, there's a couple of Vambis. Yeah, let me go back this way. See, I'm kind of far away from my truck right now, and I'm worried. Let's go in here. I'm worried that when I go back out to my truck, there's going to be like Vambis walking around. All right, now we couldn't get any part of the building over there, but we can get up to the next floor right here. And from here, I think we can get to other parts of the building, like going, you know, down. But these buildings here are always good for resources. You know, there's so much stuff to loot, and there's no Vambis. And even if they were here, I don't think they could even see me or anything. Oh, yeah. There we go, another can. Let's do this. Let's do another one of those. Let's do the can, and let's do a T. There we go. Ooh, I forgot you could search these too. Oh, there's just 2 of them there. I thought there were 4. Come on, man. Give me some more electronic parts. I only got a couple of those. I haven't seen any mechanical parts yet. Wait, was there a door over here? Yeah, let's stick to this one first. Oh, yeah. All these can be searched. I'll take the feathers. Oh, I see where it says empty, and then... Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, we got all these too. I'm not going to take the rope, obviously. There's a pig over here? I'll take all that. There we go, another electronic part. Still haven't found any mechanical parts. I think I'm going to go... Let me go back out to my truck and drop this stuff off, and then we got a 3rd floor. And then we'll come back and continue right here. Wait a minute. Where's this door go to? Oh! Okay, that's right. I forgot that's how I got in. Anyway, I mean, that's the side I got in right there. I don't see any Vambies. I think we're okay over here on this side. Let's save this. So we've got four electronic parts. All right. Let me save the plastics, the glass, the iron, of course, the screws and the nails, the oil. Let me save that wire, too. We're going to need some more of that. We'll save the fragments and the iron. That's the stuff we're going to save. And this stuff here is what we'll eventually sell. And we're going to save the egg. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Because we may find some liver, but the potatoes will last for a while. I want to just save the eggs so they don't spoil. All right, we got our inventory cleared out a little bit. Did I searched all this, right? Yeah. Let's get back upstairs. And we'll head down this way. So we searched that room. We were getting ready to go in here. Oh, yeah. Mechanical parts, please. We only have one of those. I'm not going to take any of that. Oh, damn. Can't pass that up. Or that. No boxes there. No boxes. We'll leave the big bones. I will take the oil. That's about it. And we'll take that stuff. All right. That's that room. We already went inside that one right there. Damn, there's a lot of freaking... See, there's so much to search in here. And it's kind of like safe from the Vambies, too. Like I was saying. We'll leave that coal there for now. Take the glass. There's a Vambi there in the parking lot. I think there's another one over there, too. We'll take that stuff. A little bit of screws. And that stuff can stay. Where does this go? Another meeting room. We'll leave the coal now. Oh, there we go. We got our first mechanical part. We only need 18 more of those now, and 15 more of the other ones. The electrical parts. Nothing there. I'll take that. I mean, I know I said I wasn't going to take the coal, but if it's in a pile that I'm taking everything else... There we go, one of each. Perfect. I need to find something like that in every locker. I'll take the lead. Ooh, I'll take the biofuel. And I'll take the nails. All right, we got another door right there, too. There we go, another mechanical part. All right, that door doesn't open. The bathroom. Can you search the sinks? Have I been here before? Yeah, I've done this bathroom before. That's right. I forgot about it. I'll take another solid piece of iron. We got 4 more solid piece of iron just since we came back from our truck. Ooh, look at all that. Let me keep that spoiled food over here. I don't want that right now. Just so my weight don't get, you know, too much. I'll take the potato, I guess. All right, truck looks safe. Wait, what time of the day is it? Man, it's 9 o'clock at night. Damn it. How come every time I come to places like this, it's like just as I get started doing what I want. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I want to go upstairs. Just as I get started doing, like, finding all this stuff, then it's, like, too dark. Or something going on, I got to leave. There's another floor? Dude, what the hell? And another one. Holy crap. I thought this was only, like, 3 floors. Oh, man, we got so much stuff in here. We got to stay here and loot. I can't be leaving. We need too many electronic and parts and stuff like that. I'll take the soil. That's about it. I'll take all. All right, another bathroom. Yep. I will take it. See, even the piles of trash I need to search because it could be something like that in there. You know, I could find a mechanical part or it could be an electronic part right here. You never know. So you got to check all that stuff. I feel like I've already searched this, but that's the floor below me. It's just identical stuff. There we go, another can. Let's go ahead and make another one of those tea things. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let's get those nails. Another can. That means another tea. What's my weight looking like? 55. 56. I thought that was Kevlar sitting right there on the desk. I'll take it. That's everything. All right, we got this room here. 58. Another mechanical part. All good stuff. It's going to get dark, but I'm not leaving until I find what I need. I'm going to search this whole building. I'll take it. Here, our weight's at 60. We're getting close. We search these. I'll leave the stone. All right, 61. I'll finish this floor, and then we'll go back out and unload, and then come back again. And also give us the opportunity to see how much of that stuff we have. You know, plus everything I find, even like the plastics, there's an electronic part. Yeah, even the let me get those feathers out. Even the plastics, you know, eventually I could turn around and use, you know, and sell those if I don't use them. Okay, I always check to make sure there's no boxes there. I got to watch my weight. We're getting really close, but I want that stuff. We'll leave the coal there. And let's make another, let's split you off. We'll make another one of these. Okay, 67. 68, another mechanical part. 69, electronic part. All right, let's go. I think we got a couple more rooms. Let me just go back downstairs. We'll come back up and finish this part. We're just really close on our weight, and I don't want there to be an issue where I can't move. And it's raining. Of course it is. Please don't be any Bambis out here. I guess I can always run and jump in my truck. All right, so we got 4. There's 7 mechanical parts, or 7 electronic parts. We'll put the mechanical parts there, and we're going to save the bricks. We're going to save all this iron and stuff. All right, we can get all that stuff out there. We'll have to use the bottom here. Oh, hold on, give me that back. We'll put the rest of this stuff down over here. I'll get that out too. Kevlar we're going to put back over here for sale. And actually, while we're here, let's also get the teas that we crafted out. And let's just get those potatoes for now. They got a little bit of weight to them. I might as well just get them over. And we'll put the eggs in here. Okay, let's get back upstairs and let's do some more looting. And we'll keep this closed so the Vambies don't come in after us. If they even will. So we're up here on the 3rd floor. Okay, now let's finish searching all this stuff. We got a few rooms here that we missed, or that we haven't gotten to yet. I'll take the glass. No. What the hell? Oh, the mist. I was like, what's something just passed in front of me? Oil. Man, I forgot my timer. Damn it. Well, I guess we're going to find out how long this episode is. 2 more Kevlar. Okay, no boxes on those. I'll take the biofuel. We'll take that. There we go. Another electronic part. I think we had 7. That's 8. That's still nowhere. That's not even half of what we need. Another can. Hold on to that. We can make our next thing. Coffee. Yeah, we'll take all of that. All right, that room is cleared. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, it's empty. I was like, I thought I searched that. Okay, that's everything on this floor. Let's go up to the 4th floor. Because I don't think we ever went to the very, very top. Other than maybe to take a look, but I don't even remember if we did that. Damn, we're going to have to go back out and keep looting different towns to find all those mechanical parts. I mean, we only have a couple. Come on, be lucky. Nothing. I'll take the clay. Only the clay. Yep, just the clay. There's a Vambi out there walking around. Oh, there we go. Another mechanical part. Rope. No, thank you. All right. We haven't searched any of these. I'll take the clay. Okay. Come on, man. Give me at least another mechanical part. All right, we searched all that stuff. We got this room. I don't know why I keep taking the fragments. I have so many fragments, but I just can't help it. Here we go. Another mechanical part. I've got so many fragments but I use them. You know, I melt them down for the iron. So, yeah, I'm not going to get rid of that stuff. Have we been in here? I can't even tell. We've been so many places. No, we haven't been here. I would have taken that fragment. Everything looks so familiar. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a vent. Well, we searched there. I mean, I would have left the door open, I think, if I had searched it. I don't know. These are all empty. No, maybe not. We got 2 more cans. Let's go ahead and... So what's my weight looking at right now? 46.95. Does this lower my weight if I make one of these? 46.45. It did. A little bit, but it lowered my weight. No boxes. All right. I guess we'll take all that for now. There we go. Another electronic part. All right. Take the screws. And we'll leave that potato there. And it looks like we got this floor almost done. I'll take it. And we can do another can now. There we go. Take the lead. Oh, come on, guys. Give me some of the electronic parts that I need. Mechanical parts. I don't want any of that. Take the bricks. Alright, that's everything over here. Alright, we got another floor. I'm tired. Oh, it's my water. Or my hunger. Ooh, I didn't bring any food. Damn. Should have brought an MRE. Alright, we're gonna do one more floor, then we're gonna fall back. So we have to go to the 4th floor. But we have another floor coming up. Actually, the 5th floor. Let's see what we can put over here. Alright, we got a few things out. Oil? Yeah, there we go. Stuff to sell. We'll sell this. We'll sell you these. And we're going to save. So we got 9 mechanical parts. And let's get that Kevlar over here. So what do we have now? We've got 9 electrical parts, 9 mechanical parts. So we've got, since we have one of each already inserted or installed in that oil rig with 9 more, so we're halfway there. We've got 10 of each. We're going to go to the 4th floor. I think that's here. No, we already searched that. Let's go up another floor. What is up here? This is the top floor. Oh, it's the roof. I don't think I ever went up to the roof. I don't remember this. Another can. Oh, dude. Hey, build a base up here. Oh, can you imagine building a base here? You could be like looting this town like nonstop. You know, just like, oh, today we're going to loot this building. The only thing would be dealing with the Vambies, but I mean, that's no worse than me dealing with the crocodiles. And I could always come at it from this. What the hell? Can I just walk through this? I could walk through the wall. I almost fell. Holy crap. But yeah, I mean, I could drive and park like over here, and there's hardly any Vambies. This wouldn't be a bad place. I'm tired. Yes, I know. We're going to take off here. We already searched this whole building. Let's head back. We don't have obviously all the stuff that we need, but we need 10 more of each. But right now we got to get the heck out of here because it's late. I'm tired. I need food. So let's head back to my base. We'll see what we got, and we'll work with what we have here for the rest of the episode. Come on, man, get out of the way. All right, so unless something happens, I will see you back at my base. You know, I got a better idea. Oh, shoot, there's a Vambi here. Hold on. I'm going to sleep right here in this bed. Although I do need something to eat. Oh, we got 2 more electronic parts. All right, that was worth it. You know, I'm going to go back to my base because we're hungry. You know, I just can't sleep and be good. I need food too, and I don't want to eat a bunch of eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just continue on back to my base. Okay, let me get out right here. Just make a run for my base. I'm worried about a Vambi attack too. You know, like in the morning, because it's what time is it? It's 2:30 in the freaking morning. Damn. All right, let's do this. I need to go all the way up to the kitchen. We need to grab an MRE really quick because my freaking hunger and everything. We're going to get a big one. There we go. +1 health, +1 thirst, +1 stamina. Let's get the spear out and let's sleep for a few hours until 6 a.m. All right. A little after 6. Still got to get my truck inside, but we got our stuff. We got our stats back. That's what was important. I ate that MRE, so that's cool. Where's our, so what do we have on us right now? 2 electronic parts and a can. Yeah, that last Vambi that I ran down on the road had 2 electronic parts on them. Let's get that truck back inside. Oops. And let me see here now. So we got 11 mechanical parts, or electronic parts, not bad, and 9 of those. Let's go ahead and put these right into here. I guess no Vambi attack today. All right, we got 10 iron, 12 electronic parts, or 12 electrical parts, 10 mechanical. So yeah, we're already halfway there. We just need 20 steel and 40 more iron. Iron's not a problem. We can make plenty of that. Matter of fact, we're going to make some more of it right now. But I want to get those out. Let's take the hose, the wire, I mean. Let's take that out. How much of these can we take? There's 7. We got more here, dude. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 solid pieces of iron. 75 point. Oh man, there we go. 74.45. We'll have to come back for the other stuff, and we need to check all our extractors, see how those are doing. But what I want to do first of all, let's get all this stuff turned into steel. How much of this can we do with what we've got? All right, we need just one more. Not bad. Get you out. We'll turn you into steel. We're not going to craft this into steel right now. I'm just doing that with it. For right now, we're just going to move them all over here. And well, next time we smelt that stuff down, that's when we'll take a trip back upstairs. All right, we'll get our wire. We got 19 wires. See, we'll sell that stuff too. We got 21 screws. Let me get that stone out and fix this. And we got more nails. We got our empty cans. We got 2 empty cans right there. Not bad. And we got oil. 66 oil. Clay. We got plenty of clay. Let's make another batch of bricks really quick. Get these things going. Or another tray's worth of bricks. Because we have exactly 20 clay on us. We'll just put all those right into here. I need to check on the cement mixer too. There we go. That gives us 60 bricks, and that's enough to do like half of a floor or something like that. What the hell? Mike, why are you trapped behind this door? Oh, this thing stopped running. How's my power looking? Okay, it's building up. We're at plus 250, and that's even with this stuff running. Let me grab a few more stones out of here. Not too many, just enough to keep that thing going. We need to clear that out too. Now what? Oh, I'm thirsty. I need to refill my canteens up too. I got a feeling those are almost empty. Or they are now, probably. All right, over here. Do we have any potatoes on us? 700. Yeah, let's get these into here. And let's see what we got over here now. Let's get the rest of that out of there. 62. And these are all, the rest of these are empty, except for the stuff that we're going to sell. There's our gas. And that's. Let me take these potatoes out of here. We're going to put those into the chicken coop. Yeah, there we go. We'll sell all that stuff. Not bad. And that's all the stuff that we found. Okay. Let's see what do we got here. Wow. More iron. More iron. Oh, I'm overburdened. Crap. Yeah, let me do this. Let's get... What's my... Oh, I'm at 82. Oh, damn. All right, let's get some of these stones out. 73. Let's take one. 75.3. Are you freaking kidding me? All right. We'll have to come back and clear that stuff out again later. Did I have any more stones on me? I got a few. Let's get those into the extractor. Damn, Mike. He just slammed the door in my face. There we go. I'm going to keep this closed. That way he doesn't get stuck behind there. Okay, so let's do this. We need to melt down some more fragments. Let's get this thing going. There's 13 right there. 14. There's 20. All right. And we still got more to melt down for later. Plus, we got 2 more pieces of iron from the extractors. So we'll get those turned into steel as well. Okay. And let's get the rest of it. Oh, I took that. I have that cloth in my inventory. Well, we'll put it over here for now. Same with the plastics. And we got our coffee and tea. We'll get those out. We got biofuel. We got coal. What else do we have? Want to get out? Those bricks. Not bad. And we got a little bit of glass. Let's put this here. 8 biofuel. That's not bad. How are these looking? All right, we got a little bit of time. See, I have no room for this freaking coal, so let's do this. Let's move all these over to there. Let's get all this down into the cement mixer. The rest of this clay and clay soil. Damn, that's empty. Actually, it's out of sand. Let's take all that. That's why it stopped working. There we go. Now, what's my power looking at? 47. Damn. Well, it's still building up, though. 46. Ah, it's going back down. Now, there goes 245. I bet you the other extractor stopped working. I want this to build back up, so we're not going to mess with anything. I think this one stopped. No, wait a minute. What the hell stopped? Something stopped immediately. Was it? It wasn't this, was it? Did I turn this off? No, it's still going. Yeah, it's still working. Alright. And what else do we have in our inventory to get rid of? Nothing really. Just the stuff that's left in the vehicle. Which I think we cleared everything out except for like one. No? Oh, it was the extractors. That's what it was. Let's pull that stuff out of there. We'll get all of these. We're at 50. Another fragment. Another stone. Oh, we got all that milk and stuff, too, we need to put in the refrigerator. Let's get the stones out again. Oh, there's a lot of stones. Yeah. And what do we got? We got clay. Ooh, we got lots of clay. We're going to make some more bricks, too. But let's do this first. No. I always do that. We're overburdened. Damn it. What's my weight? 77. Let's get another batch of 10 out. 72. All right, before we move anything over there to the cement mixer. Come on, dude. I don't know why I always get stuck on those stairs. Let's do some more of these, more bricks. There we go. We'll get a couple more batches going in here. We need bricks more than we need cement right now. Although we do need a lot of cement to upgrade. You know, just... I want the bricks. The bricks are the noticeable thing when you see, like, the outside of the tower. Let's do another one of these. Oops. Of course I did the wrong one. And we're going to fill up all of these, and the remaining cement we will put into the mixer. So we can do... on that, that'll give us another 24 for the mixer. Not bad. Okay. We got all those full. Not bad. A little bit of fragments. Oh, this is all done. Good. Let's get these back out. Let's grab all of these. Now, the steel we're going to put back over here. We got 7. I mean, you know... Hold on. I can't help it. Let me... 78.5. Let me... we're going to slow walk it downstairs and put the clay into the... cement mixer. I want to put all of these into the oil rig because we need 20 steel, and instead of me having to do 20 and be like, damn, that's 20, I mean, we'll just do 7, so now we only need 13, and we still did we put a lot of steel into the panels up top, you know, so we don't need that much because the glass up there doesn't take much. But let's get all those over. Take these back out. There we go. All right, and let's put all of this into the oil rig. So we'll have a bunch more iron, and we got more steel, or some steel. All right, so we got 23 of 50 iron. Okay, it's coming along. We need to power that up, too. So we're going to need more power as well. And like I said, that water thing, I would first need the technology, which I do not have. But what I want to do is take some of this stuff here. So there's 5 of those. 5 of those. Damn, let me put one of those back. There we go. And I want to put some of this stuff into the blueprints for some more power up top on the roof. Okay, what does this need here? Look at 1 aluminum, and this one will be done. That solar panel. And let's put some stuff into here. We got, we need 4 cobalt, 10 aluminum, 4 iron. What's left? Copper and a lead. All right, let's go grab 1 more aluminum. At least we'll get that 1 solar panel done. That was the aluminum we put back too. Damn. I'll say we could have finished that whole panel. Okay, we'll get that out, that out, that out. Let's take our 1 aluminum. Let's run that up top. Matter of fact, let me take 11 aluminum. How did I get stuck right there? Okay, there's 10. And we already had 1. That way we can put these into another wind turbine as well. Because we're really going to need more power when it comes to... there we go, another solar panel. All right, 4 iron and 3 cobalt. Let's finish up with another turbine. So we'll have done a solar panel and a turbine. So 4 iron, something like that. A cobalt, 3 cobalt. Damn, I can't remember. Let's just take 5 and 4. I hope that's all I needed. I hate. My memory is so bad that I get up top and I totally forget how much was needed. Oh, we got another one done. Okay, nice. And we have 1 extra iron. That's fine. Now we can move this guy too. I think that's it right there. Let's get a little closer. There we go. There we go. That way it's, I don't want to have any space, you know, so when this one gets finished, we'll move it, put it behind there, then we'll put another row of solar panels behind that. You know, kind of like this. There we go. All right, so we got another solar panel done. We got another wind turbine done. That'll definitely help our power. It's not going to fix it, but every little bit helps. As a matter of fact, what are we looking at now? 304 available. We got 9 solar panels. I mean, 9 wind turbines and 13 solar panels. Not bad. And we got 1 piece of iron left. All right, well, it's been a busy episode, but we had to get all that stuff done because we need a lot more iron too. For the matter of fact, we got to clear out this thing. We need a lot more iron. 25 more, 27 more. Oh damn! You know, for the oil rig. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Damn, I don't think I even took everything out of that extractor. All right, well, anyway, we're going to wrap the episode up here. I'm going to take and put all the sand into the areas that I need it, you know, for the clay bricks, for the cement mixer, and all of this fragments I'm going to melt down in the iron, and that'll help with the oil rig, but also for anything else we need, for more solar panels, more wind turbines, all that stuff. Let's get as much of this over here as we can. Still at 102, but that chest is full now. Matter of fact, we're gonna melt those other 3 down into glass because we need glass anyway for those panels. But we'll put those into one of these. All right. Okay, there's 20. The rest of these we'll put over here, and the sand will melt down as well. But I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.